Hey guys, my name is Ben. I'm a junior, and today I will be giving you a tour of my lovely home, Duncan Hall. Duncan is one of the newer dorms on campus. We were built in 2008, and we have all the new amenities. We have air conditioning, which is very nice. And today I'll be giving a tour of all of that. So here in the lobby, we have Mr. and Mrs. Duncan, as well as the 3 different plaques for Hall of the Year that we've won. So, welcome to Duncan Hall. This is the lobby that you first see when you walk in, and we actually ran into our rector, Niet. Some know him as DJ Dulak, so Niet, very nice to be with you.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Yeah, what is your favorite part about Duncan Hall?
It's always the men, right? It's the people that lives in it. As new as the building is, 2008. It's the people that makes the hall what it is. Like yourself.
Yeah, thank you. So we will go into the 24-hour lounge, as we call it, the 2-4. So we are here in the 24-hour lounge, or as we call it, the 2-4. It's really the community hotspot of the dorm. We have a lot of different cool things to do in here, starting with the pool table. Play pool here all the time. You see people here late at night. We have pool tournaments throughout the year too, which is a lot of fun. People get really competitive in those. Moving down, you see we have a lot of different things like the poker table. We'll go down here and see the ping pong table, but also one of the cooler things about the 2-4 is the grill we have. So here in the 2-4, we have our lovely president and vice presidents, and if you notice here, you see the initials C, B, and R. So that is actually the motto of Duncan. It stands for Community, Brotherhood, and Respect. But when you keep in mind CBR, that's also the name of the chicken and bacon and ranch quesadilla that you can find here at the grill, which is our in-house, on-campus food sales. We have a lot of different things. It's home of the famous Dub Buff, as well as a lot of different quesadillas and nachos. So here we have the Duncan kitchen. This is actually the back of the grill. And here we have a couple different stoves as well as a microwave. And if you need to cook anything late night, this is the spot. So Duncan has 3 floors of rooms and then a basement with a laundry room and a gym. So we'll start down in the basement. So if you notice on the way to the basement, we have a lot of different golf clubs and golf bags. Duncan is right next to a golf course, so going over to the golf course, playing with some of your roommates is a big part of the Duncan community. So the first stop in the basement is the Duncan gym. We have a lot of very nice equipment in here. People are in here all the time. You see my friend John, he's in here every day, he never stops. We have a lot of very nice equipment and people are in here a lot, just working out. So the second stop in the basement is our laundry room. Laundry on campus is free, which is very nice, and having a laundry facility in-house is very convenient and super helpful. We're now on the 3rd floor, and each floor in Duncan has 2 wings. We have A side over here and B side over there. So I'll be now showing you the B side. Each floor in Duncan has 2 different types of lounges. The first is what I'll show you right now. It's more of a common area / hangout space. A lot of different couches in here. It's really nice to just hang out with some of the guys in your section. So the second of the 2 lounges is the study and home to a lot of people hard at work, such as Mike over here. So we are at my RA's room, Frank. He's heading off to Bengal bouts right now, boxing, but he was nice enough to let us use his room. This is what the typical RA room looks like in Duncan. From time to time, we have different section socials in this room, which is very nice of Frank. It's just a great place for some of us to hang out in the section. So now I'm going to show you the student rooms that we have. This is my room. I live in a quad, so I have 3 other roommates. We have a group of 4. So we're lucky as a quad to have a personal bathroom and shower. Very grateful for that. So now we're in the common room of our quad. It connects the 2 side doubles together. So we have 2 guys living on that end, 2 on this end. And this room is just great because a lot of people from the dorm and in our section all come in just to hang out, and it's great to have a common room for a lot of different people to be in. So one of the different parts of our room that I love is the view from our quad. As you can see, we overlook the entrance to Duncan. Very pretty. So within our larger quad, we have a double for my roommate and I. This is probably the average size of a double in Duncan. So both my roommate and I decided to loft our beds, which is really nice. And our double is nice enough in the fact that we have a couch, TV, fridge, and a sink all within our larger quad. So it would not be a proper tour of Duncan without the famous green blazer. We wear this on every Friday before home games and sometimes throughout the spring. This is the chapel located on the 2nd floor. We have weekly masses, Sundays at 8. Thank you so much for being a part of our tour of Duncan Hall today. Go Highlanders and go Irish.